Just trying to get some last-minute stuff set up before we actually start the show. That, and I still got to send the link out, so yeah. Hello, Ron. Hey, Key. It's about time you came down here. I missed you. Hi, kitty cat. Aw. You didn't see nothing. Now to send the link around. Hold on, Key. I'll give you a spot to sit. Come here. Okay, link. Now to spread it around. Right there. Bada bing. Okay, so live stream. Okay, let's see. Shit. Where should I put it? I suppose it should be in video share. Okay, let's see. Here. And here. And fuck it. I'll put it in Texan server too. I hope they don't call it as spamming. Sheebus. Okay. And one there. And I believe that's everywhere covered. So I should be able to go back to the game now. Hello, Wild. Hello, Wild. Guess what, Wild? You're not in action tonight. Rainbine is, but you get to find out who will be facing you at the August pay-per-view tonight. I need to see if I can get you a fresh face for an opponent. So, I set up a battle royal tonight. The winner gets you. Ouch. Don't mind me. My ankle is acting up, so I'm just giving myself a small walk. Yeah, I know, Ace. I see ya. I'm sure he wants me to throw the foam ball again. I don't know where he put it. Oh, never mind. Found it. Just chuck that, get his attention. Hi, baby girl. Here, Ace. Oof. Alrighty. We're up to 6. Also, Shad, you are in action tonight. I want to make that clear. You'll thank me later when you see who your opponent is. How the hell with it? Everybody's been waiting long enough. Let's get this show on the road. It is Wednesday night. Do you know where your wrestling is? Finally, now that we're back here, it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. It's time for the Whirlwind. And tonight we're coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. So konnichiwa to all of our fans from all over the world. I don't know, Wild. Maybe. Twilameta does need somebody in the Steam division, I guess. I don't know. Tonight we're starting with a big one, despite all of the attacks that Tankatosh has made. And not only that, Tankatosh's apparent affinity for causing bodily harm and injuries has led him to take Dallas B. Awesome out of action. He'll be out for the rest of the month, possibly due to neck surgery. Very bad damage, brutal attacks from Big Tankatosh, absolutely decimating Dallas B. Awesome on Sunday Slam Masters, and which has led us to this moment where we saw a member of the Eternal Savages return and try to attack Tankatosh, and Tankatosh manhandled him too, but that was a spur-of-the-moment thing. Unfortunately, no, it's not, but speaking of last man standing matches, we have a last man standing match in the main event tonight. You'll see when we get to it. But for now, we've got Ruin and Big Tankatosh ready to go to war. Two bulls ready to slam into each other as we get ready for our opening contest. The unstoppable Big Tankatosh versus Ruin of the Eternal Savages. Of course, he'll be accompanied to the ring by his Eternal Savages comrades, Wrath, and of course the XPWL World Champion, Gabriel the Destroyer, who is not in action tonight, unfortunately. Big Tankatosh, of course, will be accompanied to the ring by his new handler, the Hyena. And here we go as we get set for this opening contest. Ladies and gentlemen, this first match is scheduled for one fall. Whoa, look at this! The Savage is making an entrance here. Representing the Eternal Savages from Chroma City, this is Ruin! And the Savages reuniting after almost a full year away from each other. Wrath, Ruin, and Gabriel have reunited. And there's their sign of unity. And Ruin awaiting the man of brutality about to make his way out here. Oh boy. His opponent from Equestria, accompanied by the Hyena. He has been the unstoppable, aggressive, Big Tankatosh! Charlie is in rehab, Ronick. We don't discuss him. Tankatosh having a reputation now for injuring multiple wrestlers. Between him and the Lost Ones, we're going to run out of people to put in the ring. But here we go. Big man versus big man. Ruin, no stranger to dangerous situations, having been involved in various death matches, which explains his scarring. And already, Tankatosh grabbing him and throwing him like a rag doll. And Ruin trying to get some aggression going as well. Went for a suplex. Tankatosh immediately counters and takes him down with an STO. Tankatosh not being able to manhandle Ruin quite as easily as he did before. But then again, already right off the bat, there's that heavy shot to the face. And Tankatosh not wasting any time, pounding on Ruin's face. And again, Ruin, his face is already damaged up pretty bad as it is. And Tankatosh just looked down at Gabriel and said, "Why don't you get up here?" And here we go, rear naked shinlock applied. Tankatosh is not fucking around here. He is really trying to hurt Ruin his big return here. It might be the last time we see him. Whoa, what the hell? Some kind of sidewalk slam there. And, oh, look at that. Gut-wrench suplex, and Tankatosh for the first time is in trouble in this match. Uh-oh. Ruin now trying to think smart here. Tankatosh is picking up on it, though. Grabs a hold of him, picks him up. Look at this. And, no. Ruin got off of his shoulders and hits him with a throat thrust. Trying to go for another suplex, picks him up. Look at that. Nice vertical suplex. Tankatosh has never been picked up like that in a while. Ruin's been out for almost a year again, as this Jim Smith in the comment section has been saying. You're very much correct, Jim. Ruin has not been around actually since October of 2018. And oh, Tankatosh overpowering him here. Oh no, he's going for a spear. He's having trouble picking Ruin up, but that doesn't mean he's not going to take him down with a spear. And Tankatosh runs Ruin over. 1, 2, and Ruin kicks out. Ring rust is apparent. Ruin usually kind of like Tankatosh, very brutal, very willing to smash people into putty if he sees fit. And look at this. Underhook suplex holding Ruin up. And it's not often that Ruin has been manhandled like this either. Oh. And Ruin taking Tankatosh into the corner here. What's he going to do with him? Puts him up on the second rope. Oh, look at this. Muscle buster. Oh. Ruin with a muscle buster on Tankatosh here. 1, 2, and Tankatosh kicked out. Ruin is a little beside himself. He caught him in the muscle buster. Thought he had him right then and there. And Tankatosh in the corner again. And look at Ruin wailing on him, feeding him shots here. Hard uppercut. Irish whip into the corner and another one. And whips him back and another uppercut. Wrath threw Ruin a chair. And Ruin is not using it. It's actually classic Eternal Savage's ring play there. Wrath and Gabriel, no strangers to actually breaking the rules. And look at this. Wrath is up on the apron trying to get Tankatosh's attention, but he's distracted the ref. And the ref he doesn't even realize what happened. Tankatosh, he couldn't get the pin because of Wrath's interference. And now Ruin is being distracted by the hyena for the exact same reason. Tankatosh, oh, spine buster. Numbers game was in play. Not anymore. Tankatosh is going to swing Ruin around, giant swing, here we go. And Tankatosh is doing this with ease. I mean, look at the speed he's getting on those spins. Good God. Tankatosh, I think, made himself dizzy, though. Stopped for a second to gain his footing here, and he's going for a pin, and Wrath now up on the apron again, trying to distract the referee. Tankatosh, oh my God. Try to pick him up, no, back body drop, and Tankatosh's leg landed right on the chair. And now Ruin is making an attempt here. No luck there. Whoa, Tankatosh has got Ruin by the throat. Hard punch right to the gut. And I think Wrath has been banished from ringside, leaving only Gabriel and Hyena out there. And Tankatosh overpowering Ruin here. Ruin caught up in the ropes. 1, 2, and again Ruin kicks out. Tankatosh is actually looking a little frustrated. He's unsure of what to do. He thought he put him away, just like he did Dallas Be Awesome, but Ruin is fighting just as hard, and Tankatosh has got a death grip on that damaged arm. Oh no. Tankatosh deadlift Ruin up over his head, and look at this strength. And gorilla press slam. And Tankatosh again winded. We got another one. 1, 2, 3, and Tankatosh puts Ruin down for the count. Can anybody stop this beast? Watch this spear out of the corner. We thought it was over here. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. There's Ruin's muscle buster. This usually would end the match for him. And Tankatosh not only got up, he really kicked out of it. I mean, look at this kick out. A lot of strength behind it. Ruin tried his damnedest, but Tankatosh is just too strong. Who the hell can stop this guy? The thing that's worrying me right now is Hyena. Look at the grin on his face, looking over at Gabriel there at the other side of the ring, especially after Tankatosh looked down at him and yelled out to Gabriel, "Why don't you get in here?" Tankatosh, I think, is openly challenging the world champion. Gabriel is the man that can slam giants, but would he be ready for big Tankatosh? Our next match here is a battle royal with special stipulations. The winner of this match at the August pay-per-view will challenge Antoine the Zebra for the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship. And of course, Antoine will be watching this match closely along with Derpy Gun in the private box as he awaits his next big challenge. I would just like to point out that tonight's ass whoopings were brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. Because that's what I'm drinking right now. Speaking of course, the participants tonight, we have got the handsome devil, Diablo Hermoso. We have Zalanx, the gold scorpion. We have Waluigi, Puke the clown, Buddy Goodfellow, the drifter, Enrique Suavo, the hippie, and the brony psychotic clown himself, Jay Blizzard. As we go down to ringside, we can only imagine who will be the one that will fight Antoine at August's pay-per-view. And ironically enough, that rhymed. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 8-man battle royal. The winner of this match will challenge for the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship at our next pay-per-view in August. Currently on the way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico. This man is known as the Handsome Devil. He is Diablo Hermoso. And Diablo has been waiting for a chance to grasp for the gold one more time. He has absolutely nothing against Antoine being Cruiserweight Champion, but you gotta admit, Diablo really would love to wear that strap again. I mean, he was a very proud champion when he did have the title. Honestly, I think Diablo and Antoine would be an amazing match. His opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia. He is known as the Gold Scorpion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zalanx. And Zalanx absent from XPWL television for a while, distancing himself from a former tag team partner in Shiva after Shiva was shown disrespecting the referees and attacking them several times. After winning the world title and losing it, he has taken his aggression out on the referees. And right now, Shiva is undergoing an evaluation to see whether or not we can really deal with him having these outbursts the way he has. And the Gold Scorpion, he hasn't had gold around his waist in a long time. You got to figure he's going to be really gunning for the Cruiserweight title if he's involved in this match. Oh boy, there he is. The next participant in this match from the Mushroom Kingdom. He is the man in purple, the dancing fool. This is Waluigi. And Waluigi, again, another guy who actually in the Steam division in the IWF was doing pretty well for himself. He's come to the main roster and through scrupulous methods has managed to win several matches, although be it with a low blow as the selling point, if you get what I mean. And Waluigi, well, as funny as it seems, as scrawny as he is, it would be interesting to see just how good of a champion he could be if he won the Cruiserweight title. But I certainly don't want to see him win it in his usual fashion with his low blows. The next participant in this match from the Dark Carnival. He is formerly of the Clown's Advocate. and he is known as every clown's nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Puke the Clown. And again, Puke adopting a bit of a new identity to go along with his disgusting face paint and the vomit that he seems to secrete whenever the hell he sees fit, which I got to admit is actually really disgusting. Ditching Jay Blizzard to become a singles competitor again, and I gotta tell you, his attitude has completely changed. He's a lot less of a fun-loving clown, more of a, well, let's be honest, he's a jerk. A real jerk. Not to mention how disgusting he is backstage around the other wrestlers. Scaring the hell out of the crowd here in Tokyo as he gets back into the ring. For God's sake, please, can we do something about his disgusting attitude? Well, maybe disgusting attitude isn't the right way to put it, because his whole face and body are pretty disgusting too. I'm honestly surprised I'm honestly surprised him and Jay broke up as a tag team. They've been a tag team for almost 4 years, until this year when they finally broke up. The next participant in this match, from Canada, he is known as the Drifter. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Buddy Goodfellow. And of course, the former Kiddio Kids rock band bassman turned into a drifter. The man hasn't won a title here in XPWL outside of the tag team championship. But admittedly, Buddy has come damn close. He won the very first men's Grab for Glory briefcase here and almost successfully cashed it in to try to win the championship, but unfortunately, he was unable to capture it. Since then, he's been trying to set his sights on other championships. He's gone after the international title. He's gone after the cruiserweight title a couple times now. He hasn't had much luck, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's out of it. Here's one of the odds-on favorite. I have a feeling that this guy might give Antoine some trouble if he gets one more chance with him. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the next combatant from Barcelona, Spain. He is so suave, so smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Enrique Suavo. Enrique, a former cruiserweight champion, as we've mentioned many times before. And Suavo, I believe, was the one that Antoine beat originally for his cruiserweight title when he first won it. And I know Suavo, it's been eating at him that he has not been able to not only get another shot, but he hasn't been able to get the belt back. Suavo throwing tantrums out there in the backstage area. Whenever the hell he's been featured, if he isn't in the title match, he gets so irritated. Suavo, very flamboyant, very flashy. The next participant, representing the tag team High Times from Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada. This man is the Hippie. Peace and love, man, but I don't think weed is legal here in Tokyo. Then again, this guy has fun wherever he goes. I don't think it really matters. He's usually high as a kite anyway. So the Hippie getting a big opportunity here, possibly getting a chance to go after the Cruiserweight title, which the Hippie has held himself. The Hippie, a former tag team champion, a former Cruiserweight champion. If there's anybody who would have a decent chance against Antoine in a Cruiserweight title match, the Hippie just might fit the bill. Just awaiting the final participant in this match, and we'll get this battle royal going. Here we go. We know who that is. And the final participant in this match, formerly from the Dark Carnival, he now proclaims he makes his home in the kingdom of the Storm King. He is the psychotic brony clown, Jay Blizzard. And Blizzard is getting a little bit more and more loopy as he's distanced himself from his former Clowns Advocate teammate. Again, their team broke up, and while Blizzard and Puke did have pony-related stuff on their ring gear, Puke completely got rid of his, and Blizzard's kind of updated his look a little bit. He's still wearing his old tag team tight gear, but I'm surprised he hasn't changed it, but never mind. Nevertheless, we're going, and Puke and Zalanx are squaring off already. Jay Blizzard and the Hippie, Buddy and Hermoso, and Waluigi is going after Suavo, which is, oh wow, Hippie dropping Blizzard neck first on the turnbuckle. Waluigi and Suavo really exchanging blows here. They're actually really going at it. I'm actually kind of surprised. Waluigi is really putting up an honest effort here. And Puke trying to get rid of Zalanx early. And is it going to happen? Zalanx over the top. And Puke trying his damnedest to get him out. No, Zalanx got back in. He slid under the bottom rope. Oh, I heard that. Backbreaker on the Hippie. Suavo off the ropes. Waluigi boots him. And Buddy, I think, caught that too on the way through. Puke with an Irish whip. Waluigi with an Irish whip. And Puke is really laying in on Zalanx here. Blizzard with an enziguri to the Hippie. And Buddy trying to take out Diablo Hermoso. Jay Blizzard now exchanging dance partners with him. Oh. And again, the winner challenging the Cruiserweight champion. Diablo off the ropes, tried to go for a handspring back elbow. Puke got out of the way and booted him in the face when he got back up. And Zalanx trying to use his feet. Blizzard a little bit too fast for him there. And Suavo and Waluigi have not stopped pounding on each other since the opening bell. And oh, nice leg drop there by the Hippie onto Buddy Goodfellow. And by the looks of it, he's turning his attention to Waluigi while Blizzard is trying to get rid of Zalanx over here on the other side. And now the Hippie trying to get rid of Waluigi. Puke now going after his former tag partner here. And he's trying to get Blizzard out. Nice spinning kick there by Zalanx. Buddy didn't even see it coming. Uh-oh. Zalanx has got that look on his face. Is he going to go for the stinger? No, he stopped himself. And now Blizzard and Puke are going at each other like their rivalry never ended. And it obviously hasn't anyway. Blizzard picking up Puke. They both had the same idea, go for a chop. It didn't happen. And, oh, Hippie trying to go for a power bomb. Waluigi fought his way out. Hippie picks him up for the fireman's carry and rolls through. Waluigi has his own problems. Whoa, Blizzard picks up the Hippie. Oh, power bomb cutter. Salanx almost got eliminated on the other side of the ring. Diablo Hermoso going after Buddy here, trying to get him in the corner. And does so, but he doesn't capitalize. Salanx with a nice power bomb. Drop toe hold there. Waluigi is in trouble now. Up and over the top, and he is hanging on to that rope for dear life. He might be out of here. Is it over for Waluigi? No, he got back in. You couldn't see with all the bodies around him, but he managed to get back in. Diablo trying to get rid of Jay Blizzard here. He's got him over the top. He's just got to get him to the floor. No luck. Blizzard gets back in under the bottom rope. These guys have not been able to eliminate anybody so far. This match has been really intense. And I think we might have our first elimination. There goes the Hippie. Puke dumps him out right onto the concrete. And now, whoa, another one went out. And there goes, Diablo Hermoso went over the top, but he didn't go out. The Hippie and Salanx have both been eliminated. And Diablo now trying to see what he can do to take out Blizzard. And, Blizzard hung up in the ropes here. Diablo is taking a really high risk doing this. We're going to get a coast-to-coast from here in a battle royal. Oh, God, here we go. Off the top and down. And Puke has been eliminated by Waluigi. Waluigi, I'll admit I'm impressed. Oh, backslide driver. Buddy drilled into the mat right onto the back of his neck. Blizzard trying to get rid of Diablo again. He's got him hanging. Can he get him over? He's got him, but can he get him out? Suavo trying to fight. Waluigi again. The battle of the purple. And Waluigi, nice dragon screw, taking Suavo off his feet. And look at this! Drops in the corner and he's daring anybody to come after him, and Blizzard grabbing him into a power bomb. Oh, sit out power bomb to be exact. Blizzard just dumped Waluigi. Oh, knee drop by Blizzard here. We got a chop by Buddy Goodfellow, who is trying to eliminate Waluigi, and Waluigi is not interested. He is still fighting. Oh, wow. Nice open arm smack to the face. And Diablo Hermoso has eliminated Jay Blizzard, and Waluigi has got Buddy up over his head, and Buddy over the top onto the concrete. We're down to 3. Diablo Hermoso, Enrique Suavo, and Waluigi all vying for the Cruiserweight Championship #1 contender slot. And Suavo saw Waluigi coming in and caught him in the gut. And Waluigi now focused on Diablo, who fires back. And Diablo is doing his best to fight off Suavo and Waluigi at the same time. Nice Hurricane Rana. Diablo taking Suavo into the corner here. And no luck there. Suavo with a nice counter. Diablo with another nice counter. Oh, what an uppercut. Waluigi is really fighting for this chance. Nice clothesline. Waluigi, I think, realizes that this is one of the best chances he has to win a title here. And he's getting strangled on the rope. Suavo getting a bit of a nap here while he's up. And I think, what is he up to? Up Hurricane Rana, and whoa, Waluigi hung up in the ropes. Here he comes, Tiger Fate, drop kick. And up and over into the ring goes Diablo Hermoso. And STO. Diablo is on fire in this match here. And look at this. Hurricane Rana. Holy shit, around the world twice. The handsome devil. Oh, he screwed that up. Tried a handspring back elbow and missed. Missed a spinning wheel kick. When you're fighting somebody like Suavo, you can't afford to screw up like that much. And Diablo is trying to fight back. Suavo trying to force Diablo up against the ropes. And Waluigi now having to deal with both Suavo and Diablo. And Suavo trying to get rid of his opponent. And Diablo on the apron here. He might be in trouble. He's been the running man in this match, but again, that doesn't necessarily mean that he hasn't had his fair share of damage in this match either. And Waluigi grabbing a hold and oh wow, Tiger suplex. Diablo into the corner, and he waited for Waluigi, baited him in, and caught him with a leg. And Waluigi picking up Diablo and putting him up on the top rope, trying to get him out of the ring. Is he going to do it? Diablo up and over, and down to the floor, and he hits the stairs on the way down. It's down to Waluigi and Enrique Suavo here. And Waluigi looks desperate, and so does Suavo. Suavo, nice Northern Light suplex. Suavo is determined that he is going to get that shot, whether Antoine and the fans like it or not. And he is debating what he's going to do here. A high-risk leg drop wouldn't really do him any good. Oh, no. And Waluigi stuck in the corner, and Suavo has won. Suavo finally gets his chance to regain what Antoine originally took from him. This match was full of brutal spots here. There's that backslide driver. Watch Buddy's neck. The way he landed. Waluigi was so damn close. Here is your winner and the #1 contender to the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship, Enrique Suavo. And you can see Suavo saying, "I'll see you in August, Antoine." Playing mind games here, seriously. Now, by random draw, we had several women vie for a position to get this championship match tonight. Nevertheless, tonight, Rainbine was voted as the odds-on favorite, and tonight she has a chance to gain some new gold as the XPWL Shooting Star Championship is defended tonight for the very first time. And Stardust Glamour's randomly chosen opponent has been Rainbine Dash by popular vote. Next week, we will be leaving a voting poll on our DA Journal at Rachidna.deviantart.com or Rachidile.deviantart.com. Any of those work. And on that poll, we will have several random names drawn. And we will leave that poll up until Wednesday Night Whirlwind next week, where whoever the champion is leaving this match tonight, they will find out by Wednesday next week, by popular vote, who will be their next opponent. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this special championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a special women's match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XPWL Shooting Star Championship, which is, of course, what our ring announcer would say if she wasn't hammered and holding a tin can. And Rainbine hasn't had any gold since the XPWL Women's Championship, so this will be something very important to her. She loves to wear the gold, and while she isn't getting gold from this particular championship, it is a very bright and lovely silver. And here comes her opponent. Stardust looks pretty damn overconfident coming out here with that. Looks pretty disdainful towards the fans. In fact, that she's practically ignoring them. Remember, it's the fans that are actually the ones that go through this voting poll to tell the champion who they're facing. So Stardust disrespecting them. Well, I hate to say it, but Stardust is the one that has to face who they voted for. So, of course, she's probably going to be a little biased towards the fans. Here we go. Introducing the challenger from Equestria. She is known as the Cyber Rain Boom. This is Rainbine Dash. Her opponent from Aperture Science. She is the reigning and defending Shooting Star Champion. This is Stardust Glamour! And Stardust does not look like she's ready to relinquish that gold either. If I remember correctly, this match actually might have some special stipulations on it too. I think this may be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So we'll see, as the Shooting Star Championship matches will be randomized, and they will have stipulations every single time the title is defended. Every once in a while it could be a normal match, it could even be an Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls, cage, cell, you name it. It could be any of those things. And we are starting off hardcore as Stardust and Rainbine. Whoa, look at this. Oh, I thought Stardust went for a guillotine choke. Rainbine countered into a heavy DDT, and she is not taking any chances here. This is a title opportunity, and her and Stardust are throwing down here. Stardust tried to wear Rainbine down. Rainbine already proving that she is a champion, winning the women's championship several times. Nice back suplex there. Tried to go for one earlier. Stardust landed on her feet. We got a 1 count. And Rainbine going for pins early. Again, this is a championship match. Oh, what a chop right to the chest. And Rainbine sucked it up and sent her flying into the ropes with another dragon screw. Rainbine going for an arm breaker here, and does so. Stardust whipping Rainbine into the corner here, trying to get something going for her, picks her up, and snake eyes right into the turnbuckle. And Rainbine follows it out with a nice arm drag. These two are getting into a slugfest here. Rainbine throwing Stardust over the top, and she's going to bring her back in the hard way. Up and down with a vertical suplex. We talked to all the women that were involved in the voting before they won, and Rainbine was hoping that she would get this opportunity, being as it's not so much about the factor that she's avoiding the women's title as much as it's a brand new championship, and Rainbine would love to have it around her waist just like any other competitor. And wow, what a right hand. Stardust really trying to lay into Rainbine here, smacked her right across the head. And Rainbine's having trouble getting some offense going. Stardust getting a little too quick. Nice boot. And, tried for something else. Stardust got out of it. There's a kick to the gut. And Rainbine picks her up for a power bomb. What's she going to do with her? She's just holding her up there. And Stardust trying to fight her way out. And does so. And there's a high knee right to the chin. Stardust with a nice headlock and trying to wear Rainbine down here. Rainbine gets her off. Stardust going for the legs. Rainbine kicks her knee out from under her and hits her with an STO. Tries to pick her up. There's a nice arm drag. And again, we're back to square one with these two. Stardust grabbing Rainbine by the hair and throws her out to the floor, right out onto the concrete. Again, no disqualifications, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. And by the looks of it, it might be falls count anywhere because the ref followed him outside. This could go anywhere. Oh. Tried to go for a suplex. Rainbine getting in some shots. And Stardust again picks her up, trying to do something to her, and no, reverse DDT, and Stardust bounces off the concrete. Rainbine picking up Stardust and drills her headfirst into the apron. Rainbine going for a cover. 1, 2, and Stardust kicks out at 2. And it is falls count anywhere. And Rainbine taking Stardust into the apron. And she is measuring Stardust here. Getting a running start into it, and up and over, pop-up Hurricane Rana. And another pin attempt here. Here comes the ref to make the count. 1, 2, and Stardust kicked out again. The ref slightly out of position because he moved too far away from the competitors, which I think was a bad idea to begin with. And Stardust is waking up, and she's going back after Rainbine with a vengeance, and Rainbine right up over the barricade. And Stardust is going to follow her back there. And these two are fighting out here in the capacity crowd. This is going to get insane real quick. Rainbine and Stardust are having a hardcore match. It's Stardust and Rainbine fighting in the back, fighting back here in the crowd. And Stardust taking her right into this small alcove. Look at that. There's a couple tables, some chairs, a garbage can, and a kendo stick. And Stardust has taken Rainbine out to where the concrete is solid, and there is literally nothing there to protect them from getting hurt. And there's another STO. Rainbine going for another arm breaker out here. Oh! Now this is getting interesting. Rainbine and Stardust fighting out here in the crowd right in front of everybody. And oh wow, Rainbine drilling Stardust face first into the floor. And an arm breaker And into a hammerlock, or no, not a hammerlock, some kind of arm bar. But she's not trying to go for a submission. She's trying to actually do some damage. And, oh, Stardust tripping up Rainbine here. And Rainbine answers back with a forearm and another running STO. And an arm drag. These two are not letting up on each other one bit. Hard right hand, and wow. Rainbine's head bouncing off the concrete here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, implant buster by Stardust. And Stardust is going for a cover. First fall here. 1, 2, and no, Rainbine kicks out. Stardust can't believe it. Remember, this is 2 out of 3 falls. This match could take a while. This match going with these two competitors fighting with everything they got. Stardust managing to hit a very strong implant buster. Rainbine backing up. And oh, knee lift right to the face. And Rainbine having trouble with Stardust, who is not willing to give up. Nice back suplex, and Rainbine landed directly on the back of her head. Oh. And Rainbine, a little punch drunk here, maybe. Oh no, running STO. And Stardust again with the advantage. Rainbine is down, trying to get back to her feet here. Grabs a hold of Stardust. What's she going to do with her? Going to take her back into the crowd. Trying to take her back to the ring. Stardust is not letting that happen. She wants the place where she has the advantage. And what a clothesline by Stardust. Rainbine caught in the face with a heavy clothesline. And Rainbine trying to get Stardust back toward the ring. Oh, and these two are just continuously pounding each other. Oh, back kick. And a hard right hand. Stardust and Rainbine really taking it to each other in that corridor. And there's a knee lift to the face. And an arm drag by Rainbine. Picks her up. Arm breaker. And back into the arm bar again. She's trying to take that arm out from under Stardust. If Stardust loses access to one of her arms, she won't be able to hit the implant buster at full effect. Oh, there's a knee lift. Stardust is unsure of what to do. And these two are really taking it to each other here. No weapons have been involved yet, but they've dropped on them a few times. And Rainbine still trying to get Stardust into a position that she could strike. Oh, what a super kick! Stardust caught right in the mouth. And another trip up, and Rainbine's head bouncing off the concrete again. And oh, what a forearm. Again, Rainbine full force right into Stardust's face. And these two, again, are getting punched. Oh, God! Power slam! And Rainbine got right back up. Stardust is now trying to force Rainbine back toward the ring area. And now Rainbine is saying, no, we're not done yet. Oh, neck breaker. And Stardust now getting a bit of an advantage there. And oh, well, not for long. These two are just slugging it out here. Look at this. And Rainbine trying to shove Stardust off. And whoa, nice spinning kick. Tried to go for a hard shot. No luck there. Kick to the gut. And Stardust and Rainbine back in the danger zone. Oh, God! Pop-up Hurricane Rana again. Stardust caught out of nowhere. The ref going for the count. 1, 2, and Stardust kicks out this time. Rainbine visibly irritated. And she's measuring Stardust again. Is she going to hit her with something else? Oh, again! And this time dropped Stardust head first on the chair. We got a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Rainbine gets awarded the first fall. All Rainbine has to do is pin her one more time and it's over. And Stardust, she is punch drunk as hell right now. Rainbine in, and DDT. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Shooting Star champion. Rainbine, absolutely. Watch some of this action out here on the floor. There's the implant buster on the concrete. Watch her head. I can't believe that didn't end it. Rainbine survived and absolutely decimated Stardust in the very end of this match. Watch this. Just drilled her. That was the one that she only got the 2 count on. But again, the second one that Stardust got hit with, she landed right on that chair. Here is your winner and the new XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Rainbine Dash! And Rainbine celebrating with the fans out here. Stardust's reign is at an end, and Rainbine now takes the mantle of the champion that will defend at every Wednesday night Whirlwind. Rainbine, your new Shooting Star champion. Our next match actually is a fitting one. It pits Mr. X of the Syndicate against the Inverted Shadow. A bit of a rematch. Mr. X not really putting Shad away. Shad getting another shot at Mr. X because Mr. X just seems to think that, well, the first time was a fluke. So Mr. X has demanded a rematch with Shad tonight, and Shad will be coming out here for one more go. A little bit more payback on Shad's side of things. Again, like he said, Mr. X putting his hands on Flint, which already was a bad move. Shad ready to rip his damn head off, and he might just do that tonight. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring, representing the Syndicate from the big city, this is Mr. X. The money is no longer falling from the sky. X must not have a championship anymore. We talked to Mr. X earlier today and asked him why he decided to put his hands on Flint. He basically scoffed at the question and said, why would I ask such a stupid question? And the answer was quite simple. You don't put your hands on a lady out there, especially when you weren't involved in any kind of match with her. You were out there on the floor cheering on the Dark Queen. If anybody was going to touch her, you certainly weren't supposed to be that person. He then proceeded to call me a Neanderthal because I apparently don't condone these actions. Meanwhile, when Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding were here in the XPWL, they had no problem fighting women and men in the streets, which makes them hypocrites just like apparently I am. But again, you do not put your hands on any of the women's competitors. You know better. His opponent, he is from the realm of shadows. He is known as the Inverted Shadow. And the look on Chad's face says it all. He can't wait to get in the ring. He's actually smiling. I think it's because this is his chance to absolutely decimate X for what he did to Flint. X doesn't seem to be intimidated. Then again, Shad looks raring to go. And here we go. And immediately X, not waiting, getting the fists flying. And whoa, what a right hand back. And Shad with a hard clothesline trying to get the big man down. And oh, what another right hand, this time from X. And X taking Shad to the floor. I don't think Shad saw that coming. He's getting back up, hammering on X, trying to take him down, and DDTs him headfirst into the concrete. These two, they went to war once before, and they're going at it again, and this time they're sticking to the floor, and there we go. Shad, no problem getting X off his feet there, and wow, is he ever laying into him out here. X getting back in the ring, not taking any chances, tried to kick Shad in the gut. And Shad trying to get to his feet, and X is doing everything in his power to try to keep Shad from gaining momentum here. Hammers him in the side, and another clothesline, and Shad again over the top rope. Shad has taken 2 spills to the floor here. And X with a hard clothesline. And X obviously is very pissed off about what happened to him because of Shad beating him. Of course, he lost the international title to Texan soon after. And oh no, DDT on the concrete! Shad went face first right into that concrete floor. And X trying to capitalize. Shad threw him back in the ring. And oh! Grabs him by the hair and slams him face first into the canvas. And I think X is bleeding. And Shad hammering him with clotheslines off the ropes here. I could have sworn that X was bleeding. Oh, hard hit. I don't see it. And I don't see it on Shad either. Somebody was bleeding, I'm sure of it. Oh. Tried to go for a slam. Shad blocked it. Went for a kick, no luck there. And oh, X going for a Boston Crab. And Shad is not letting him get away that easy. Broke the hold with ease. And now he's getting out of the ring and looking for weapons. Shad apparently didn't find anything he wanted, and X grabs him by the hair and takes him face first into the apron. And oh no, not again! Oh! DDT into the floor. And sitting there watching Shad. What the hell is he doing? Oh, brass knuckles! Of course he would. X cheating to the third degree. Taking out the brass knuckles and giving Shad a cheap shot. And short arm clothesline. Excuse me. X has been X has been cheating at every step of the way, and Shad is hammering the hell out of him. There's some kicks to the thigh, and X is having trouble. He's getting a little punch drunk just from Shad's constant onslaught. X throwing Shad into the ring, trying to get some distance between the two of them, and he's going up to the top rope. And he misses the elbow. And Shad, whoa, look at this, inside cradle. One, no luck there. Shad almost got him in the inside cradle. The referee would have had a problem there, and I think Shad tried to go for a running move, and X kicked him right in the face. Gutbuster. Oh no, short arm clothesline again. And X is going for a cover here. 1, 2, and Shad kicks out at 2. X is getting irritated here. Shad has taken everything he's had. Oh, DDT. Oh. And Shad down again. This might be it. 1, 2. No, Shad kicked out again. And X is livid. But he's telling he's going to finish Shad off here. Going for clotheslines. Another one. Off the ropes here. Hard clothesline. X is not giving Shad an inch here. Short arm clothesline coming up. And going for another cover. 1, 2, and Shad kicks out again. X can't believe it. Try to picking him up again. Shad, nice arm drag out of it. And hammering X in the back. Nice knee drop right into the center of the knee, or right in the center of the back. And Shad is trying to get something going here. Oh no, DDT again. Oh. One, 2, 3, and X gets the pin over the inverted shadow tonight. X with that blatant shot with the brass knuckles. And look at this, major upset. And Shad, oh, Shad just leveled the referee down too. Shad very, very irritated here. Brass knuckles to the face that the referee didn't even see, among other things. Shad is not finished with X, but after that solid shot from those brass knuckles, it may have been a no disqualification match, but X bringing them out at that point in the match the way he did, and he caught Shad right in the face with it, caught him right up above the eye. I mean, I see some bruising on Shad's temple there through that paint. Well, at least I think it's bruising. We'll have to get the EMTs to look at his head there. It looks pretty bad. It's not busted open, but it did look hurt. Tonight, we have a special attraction. Violence demanded a match with the Lost Ones, and he asked for anybody who wanted a shot to step up. He had several candidates, but he decided to go with somebody who he's gone to war with and is quite familiar with. So tonight, Violence and Robro Man take on the Lost Ones. Here we go, going down to ringside for this next match. Oh boy. There he is. One of the most devastating men we have here in the XPWL, and he's about to take on some of the other most violent ones that we have here. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Tornado Tag Team rules. Currently on his way to the ring, from Chroma City, he is known as the Ultimate Hardcore. He is known as Walking Armageddon, but his name is simply put, Violence. His opponent, his tag team partner, from another time, he is known as the Prototype Terminator. He is Robo-Man. And Rob making his way down here. Again, the most unlikely of tag teams you'll find. Rob and Violence working together tonight. Of course, we would have, I'm sure we would have had other people here. Our international champion, Texan Gamer 13, unable to compete. He was severely brutalized by the Lost Ones after Sunday Slam Masters, and the doctors have asked him to take some time off, at least until he's feeling better. And then he will get his chance to get back in the ring. Right now, as far as we know, Texan has taken a spot at ringside in the crowd here to watch this match. I gotta tell you though, this is a formidable team to take on these two monsters. Earlier tonight, XPWL management gave an ultimatum to these two's leader, Twyla Meta, telling her that tonight she has to compete, or at least she has to show up. If she doesn't, this will be the last time we see the Lost Ones and Twyla Meta in XPWL. For if she does not appear tonight, they will fire these three on the spot. We might very well be seeing the very last match the Lost Ones are involved in tonight. Their opponents from Darkside, they are Black Sheep and the Ailing Sheep. They are The Lost Souls. These two are stalking towards the ring. Both of these two very familiar with Rob, not as familiar with Violence. So this will be interesting to see if these two can overpower both Rob and Violence, because Violence has never faced either of these two. Here we go. Bell's rung, and Violence runs right into Black Sheep, and Rob overpowered, thrown across the ring by the Ailing Sheep. And both of them changing partners here. Rob taking Black Sheep to the floor, and Violence going after the Ailing Sheep. Oh, God. Ailing Sheep taking it to Violence. Rob going after Black Sheep on the floor. German suplex. Ailing Sheep landing right on the back of his head. And Rob and Black Sheep taking it to each other. Rob's head bouncing off the concrete there. Black Sheep is really trying to lay into him. Violence has Ailing Sheep thoroughly in control here. Or at least he did. Uh-oh. Ailing Sheep tried to go for a power bomb. No luck there. Meanwhile, Black Sheep has got Rob in a headlock out here on the floor. Oh, look at Violence here. Deadlift power bomb. Rob with a clothesline. He couldn't get the big man off his feet. And Violence is just dominating Ailing Sheep in the ring here. And off the ropes, and oh wow, what a right hand. And Rob now getting Black Sheep stuck in a headlock as well. This match has been pretty even so far between the two teams. Rob went for an armbar, and it was a counter that stopped it. And oh wow, Rob smashing Black Sheep into the barricade there. And Ailing Sheep tried to go for a big boot. He couldn't get Violence down, but the clothesline sure as hell did. And Violence trying. You got to think. Oh my God! Look at that! Ailing Sheep with that side swipe. Oh my God! Oh wow! Irish Curse. 2. This is what he used to break the Ryujos. There's 3. Ailing Sheep taking Violence down. Oh my God, and a boot to the head. And both men going for pins. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 2 kickouts. The Lost Ones are starting to take full control of this match. Violence with a hard right hand. Tried to go for a lariat, and he missed. And Ailing Sheep now trying to have his way here with Violence. Black Sheep thoroughly pounding on Rob. Got him with the big boot earlier, but he couldn't keep him down. Oh, what a shot. And Rob, inverted full Nelson slam on Black Sheep. Not sure what Rob's got planned here, but I think he wanted to go for a cover. Yep, he's going for one. 1. No. Black Sheep kicked out. And Violence is running low on gas here. He's making a chance. 1. No luck. And Rob hangs up Black Sheep on the top rope. And oh, Violence going for a choke slam, and there's a lariat from Rob. Violence, his lariat not finishing this match, but a choke slam, a very thorough one at that. Almost won it for him, but the Lost Ones again starting to take control of the match. Rob and Violence, while they are a formidable force to fight. Oh, wow, there's that lariat. And Ailing Sheep just had his lights knocked out. Violence tried to go for the cover, and Black Sheep countered him. And Black Sheep getting into it with Violence. Rob is still kind of punch drunk here. He finally woke up. And Violence taking Black Sheep off his feet. Oh no, not again. Triple Irish Curse backbreakers. Violence is getting mauled out here. Ailing Sheep with 6 of those. Rob sitting right up. Violence is down 1, 2, and Violence kicks out. Rob is down as well. 1, 2, and Violence and Rob fighting very, very hard here. Oh! And the Lost Ones are just trying to pick them apart. And Rob, he's hooking Black Sheep for the package pile driver. Oh! Black Sheep was out, and Ailing Sheep immediately tried to break up the count, and he did so. And Violence is out on his feet here. Oh, God, there's that sidewalk slam again. And Violence down, and Rob makes the save. Oh! Headbutt to the back of the head, and Rob getting the hell out of the ring. The Lost Ones are really cutting the ring in half here. And Rob is going to run into problems. Oh no, not again. Whoa, Rob with a nice lariat, and Violence countering the Irish Curse, which apparently has been appropriately renamed the Lost Curse. Those heavy backbreakers. And look at this, Violence going for another choke slam. And I think that used up all of Violence's gas here. 1, 2, 3, and Violence, despite the factor that Rob and Violence won this match, I got to admit, it looked like they won by the skin of their teeth, because I thought this was over. There's that first choke slam that Violence never got to take advantage of, and here comes that lariat. The Lost Curse. Violence felt 6 of those in this match. I could not believe the amount of damage that was done in this match. Here are your winners, Violence and Robro Man. And by the looks of it, Rob might not be taking a pair of masks. Violence has got one of his own. And tonight, we got a special treat as one of the subjects, the leader, Pain Set Shimmercakes, is coming out here. She has something to say, and I can only imagine what it could be. But I gotta tell you, you never know with the subjects. Of course, no offense meant toward the subjects, or Shimmercakes for that matter, but they are a ragtag group of wacky freaks. Black Sheep and Ailing Sheep are, unfortunately, they walk to the back, and from the sounds of it, this might be the end of the show here, because Twyla Meta still has yet to show up, period. And if she doesn't, the Lost Ones just might be done here. And if that's the case, the Lost Ones are out of a job, which means they'll have to occupy their time somewhere else. Sad to say, guys, but you picked the losing team, and I think that Twyla Meta abandoned the two of you. This is true, Blue. Shimmer Cakes is coming out here. The look on her face, I think she's got something in mind, because if Twyla Meta isn't coming out here, and by the looks of it, I think Shimmer Cakes is out here. I think she's going to call her out. Shimmer Cakes has the microphone. And Shimmer Cakes saying she'd love to chat with the fans while she's out here, but she's not out here for personal, she's out here for business. And Shimmer Cakes, from the sounds of it, that is exactly what I think she's going to do. And here we go. Like I said, Shimmer Cakes is calling Twyla Meta out. Shimmer Cakes is dressed to compete as well. She is calling Twyla Meta out here. She wants this to happen. And by the looks of it, Twyla Meta is answering. And there she is. By the looks of it, she looks a lot different than she did at Sobble Beach Slam Fest. Oh, this should be interesting. Shimmer Cakes reveres herself as a god. Twyla Meta reveres herself as a god as well. Whoa. She's not wasting any time here either. And Twyla Meta is being baited into a fight here. You can already tell Shimmer Cakes is deliberately trying to provoke Twyla Meta into fighting her. And Twyla Meta's not backing down from Shimmer Cakes' insults either. Wow, Shimmer Cakes is really running Twyla Meta down here. And the look on Twyla Meta's face says it all. She's fallen into it, hook, line, and sinker. Shimmer Cakes is touching a nerve here. And Shimmer again throwing insults at Twyla Meta. And Twyla Meta is picking a fight. And Shimmer Cakes is not waiting. We've already been told that these two were going to fight tonight. And by the looks of it, they can't wait that long. Shimmer Cakes went for a bicycle knee strike right to Twyla Meta's chest. And these two aren't waiting for the last bell of the night. They're fighting now. What the hell? Oh, flapjack. Again, Twyla Meta and Shimmer Cakes not waiting for their scheduled match. They're going to fight here. And they're still going. The referee is trying to get them back to the backstage area. The match wasn't even set to go yet. Let them go, ref. Let them go. And by the looks of it, they've separated them and told them go backstage and get your gear and get ready for the match, because they're making it a last mare standing match between these two. This is already crazy enough as it is with the way they were fighting earlier, but now we're putting the no disqualification in a last mare standing stipulation, which means they have to answer the count of 10. Shimmer Cakes has never been shy about calling herself the unchallenged demigod of the freaks. And right now, she's running headlong into what we like to call a living nightmare, who in her own right is a freak herself. Let's get down to ringside and finally have this match officially get started. Here we go. Here comes the unchallenged demigod of the freaks, as she loves to call herself. Shimmer Cakes is in no mood for bullshit tonight, and here she comes. What the hell? Why did her music stop? And what the hell is going on here? I can't see anything. Oh no. Oh my God! Twyla Meta didn't even wait for the entrance. She came out with a kendo stick and cracked Shimmer Cakes right in the back. These two are resuming their fight from earlier in the ring. And Shimmer Cakes with a Goomba stomp. And these two are getting started right here on the aisleway. And Twyla Meta getting an early advantage, smashing the back of Shimmer Cakes with that friggin' kendo stick. And Shimmer Cakes suplexing Twyla Meta on top of the kendo stick. And these two are going. Oh, another clothesline by Twyla Meta. Twyla Meta said she was content on destroying everything that Shimmer Cakes and her friends held dear, and Shimmer Cakes is not letting Twyla Meta have an inch here. Then again, she doesn't have to, and what the hell? What happened? We didn't even get the match started. What happened? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this broadcast. Apparently, the referees, security, everybody has broken Twyla Meta and Shimmer Cakes up and forced them back into the backstage area. Our match, I guess because of Twyla Meta, has apparently been canceled. Nevertheless, she made the appearance like she promised. She did appear, therefore her contract and the Lost Ones contract is intact. I'm guessing it was a disqualification as well, Cole, but the thing that bothers me about this is there is no disqualifications in a last man standing match. It became a no contest. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for this match being cut short. Nevertheless, this is not the end of this fighting rivalry between Twyla Meta and Painset Shimmercakes. We'll have to come to you on Saturday Night Slam Masters to see what the repercussions are going to be and what is going to happen between these two. We've already got a suggestion on how to set this up correctly. Thank you, Raging Ronick, for that suggestion. We will take it up with XPWL management. Nevertheless, my friends, we have reached the end of our broadcast. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield. And thank you very much, my dear viewers, for watching tonight. Anyway, for everyone here at XPWL, I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and I'm telling you, good night, everybody, from Tokyo, Japan.